just beyond this patch of brambles. Right after we remind the game, no crickets, lies our destiny.
Welcome back. Did you wait long, dear viewer?
Before you stands a giant monument, etched in unfamiliar writing. It seems to be made of the same mineral as the warpstone in the guild. Welcome, Rennick. You've done an excellent job. We've already secured the area. This is the Land of Origin, a place that has existed long before Iscario. It would be a fine sight to use the blood crystals. I see. It is filled with unfamiliar sensations. Oh, you're all here? Lady Merilith, you sure got here early, didn't you? No, not particularly, Rain. Where is that boss of yours? Unfortunately, Alm won't be attending our little meeting today. Given his current condition, we didn't really have a choice. He insisted on coming here using a mechanical soldier, but I managed to talk him out of it. It's for the best. Yeah, boss was pretty bummed too. Indeed, this place is quite unforgiving. It's wise for him to stay and rest. What's this? Would you look who's arrived? Made it! I had Gilius keep an eye on the guild so I could come too. Really? You're absolutely worthless in combat, you know. You may as well sit there and watch.
Thanks, Kyo.
Rennick, sorry to keep you waiting, and sorry to make you do all this work. It was nothing. Thank you. You're always a huge help. Pardon me, Ryu. Lady Merilith has called for you. It likely concerns the ritual. Alright, I'll be seeing you. Ryu walks towards Merilith, who stands by the monument. Now then, I have a favor to ask of you all. I would like all who are not part of this ritual to leave at once. What do you mean? Well, to be more precise, as Helga speaks, she points a finger at Anna and Kyo. Take your squads and return to the village. Await further orders there. Wow, we came all this way and now you're telling us to get lost? This isn't fair. I'm a chosen one too. I don't see why I should have to leave while Rennick gets to stay. Rennick is a stranger chosen for a special purpose. Even if it's simply symbolic, Rennick has the right to attend. Oh, special, huh? I thought I made special accomplishments all the time. That is not relevant. Hey, let's stop there. Arguing with a knight won't get you anywhere, Kyo. You should know that. Yeah. Apologies for that. I got a bit carried away. Of course we acknowledge your contributions, but this is a unique occasion. Right. I understand. Rennick, take care for you, would you? I'm going back to the village. See ya! Ryu and Merilith speak in front of the monument. Your thoughts? Will you be able to do it? I'm not so sure. But I could give it a try. You'll be fine. Have faith in yourself. What matters most is your will. Focus on your desire to return home. Okay. Thank you, Merilith, for everything. Believe in yourself, Ryu. No matter the outcome, this is your chosen path, is it not? Merilith finishes speaking, leaving Ryu to stand alone by the monument. Ryu looks over at Rennick with an uneasy expression on her face. Yeah. Okay. Ryu begins to chant quietly. O vessel of all souls, lend me your power. Open the gate to the other world, to the world we call home. Return us, please. Ryu's hands touch the monument. Then a beam of light shoots into the sky. What? What? Look, the sky.
Oh, great.
Holding your breath, you shift your gaze upwards. With a thunderous boom, a rift opens wide. Something emerges from the clouds. Engulfed in flames, it slowly descends. It's an airplane falling from the sky. No. A flying ship? It's going to crash! Helga, look after things here. Where are you going? I shall use my power as a vessel and save those passengers.
Something went wrong with... Okay, never mind.
Merilith unfurls her golden wings and takes to the night sky. Like an arrow cutting through the light, she flies towards the plane. Power that was reincarnated within Lady Merilith. However, even with that power, I don't know, Kyo. We've got a passenger jet that's about to crash being attacked by dragons. You tell me.
Yes, something went wrong with the ritual. It was plain to see.
Libran, why are you like this?
Why not?
I feel like the world could be ending. We would be watching the end of the world coming towards us, and Libran would still crack a fucking joke.
Yeah. If it's a meteor, we're gonna get stoned.
There's no time to explain. From the looks of it, that ship will crash straight into the slums. I need to contact Alm. Yes, please do. Head to the slums immediately. You must evacuate the people. Why bother? I'll do what I can. You should be able to help them. At the very least, minimize the damage. We'll head back to the guild for now. I'll return once Ryu's safe. Please hang in there. It's fallen.
You know what? I agree, Kyo. We were here.
I'm gonna head back. Leave the guild to me and the others. You need to get to the slums as soon as possible. And then it makes us walk all the way back.
And it cuts the dramatic music too.
When you return to the guild, the whole place is buzzing about the sudden crash. According to rumors, the plane fell near a metal company. Thankfully, it didn't crash in the center of the slums. It might be wise to prepare before heading over to Metal Company. Translation, you should probably save your game.
Did you save, Jason?
I did save.
You save?
Ooh, a wall.
When you enter the slums, you're immediately hit with the stench of burning metal. Following the smell leads straight to the crash site. The gnarled remains of the plane scarred the edge of the mausoleum of metal. Strangely enough, there's not a single passenger to be seen. Until suddenly, a dragon silently lurking in the wreckage flies out, quickly taking to the sky. Oma's Impact, ready to learn about another mechanic that the game's gonna throw at us?
This
Powerful.
late in the game?
Yeah. Powerful monsters may inflict Oma's impact late in battle. Party members affected will be charmed, rendering them completely unusable. The Divinity Sword Bond guards against the impact. If you anticipate Oma's impact is coming, use Sword Bond to defend.
Yeah, because the enemy uses the move and you're like, oh my god, I have to start the fight all over again! Shit!
Oh, you hit hard.
Uh-oh.
You hit hella hard.
Pray he doesn't hit the same character twice in a row? Nice.
It's just like, hey, we're gonna do that charm thing. Just letting you know.
I thought you ought to know. How generous of the game to warn you. Sword Bond 1 implies Sword Bond 2.
Yep.
Does it stack more defenses against charm attacks, or...
It lasts for more than one turn.
Ah, fair enough.
We are unfortunately going to be doing a lot of healing here.
Oof. Warning, warning. Oh, my impact is approaching.
Sure it is, but the positive side is that means that in this case, that's all this boss is going to do this turn.
Oh, okay. There's gonna be future bosses that will Oma impact add to other stuff, right?
Yes.
Absolutely. Yeah.
No pressure here. Don't worry about it.
Oh great, he's going to, oh my god, impact. Thrown consciousness.
Again! Oh shit.
Oof.
The dragon was not having it.
No. The dragon didn't want to do it again.
You, my guy, are going to eat some bread. Yeah, that insane roar is always kind of scary. And now we take a super defensive turn. Alright, unfortunately, Valdir will be, having a little trip to the hospital.
Bye, Valdir.
And once again, Samurai Dwarf is in the hospital.
Yeah, you could even say he's going there again.
Like I mentioned last episode, this place probably on first name basis with all the hospital personnel. He is just a stubborn old man who refuses to die.
No, he did die. He'll get better though. That's the thing.
I mean, we have so many resurrection items that we're going to skip one part of his trip to the hospital. Oh, the guard counter didn't make him unconscious. I mean, it's still good that the guard counter went off in the first place, but... That'll do.
Oh, bye, Rennick.
We won, but at the cost of the protag.
The monster falls, vanishing on impact. Everything is still, save for the embers dancing among the wreckage. You have my gratitude, corpse. Otherworldly ships are often possessed by monsters, just as this one was. It's fortunate we were able to slay it quickly. Unfortunately, the damage has already been done. Nah, my apologies. I didn't intend to sound ungrateful. I'm relieved the city is safe. Regardless of our actions, the ship was doomed to crash. Oh god, this is horrid. As Alm walks through the wreckage, he looks around slowly. To be quite honest, Chosen, I feared this would happen. Opening a gate is no simple task. We fell short of those requirements. However, I understand the drive Ryu has to save her friends. I wanted this to work. That's why I agreed to help. So long as I rely on your power, I'll respect the stranger's wishes. What's done is done. Nothing will come of regret. Nothing will come of it.
Ah, there goes Kyo to fuck shit up again.
The sacrifices we made to get this to this point are far too great to wave away like that. A drowning man will grab hold of anything he can to survive. Would you lecture a starving child to be more considerate of others? How is Ryu doing? She was pretty shocked at first, but she's calmed down a bit. She's pretty down about it. There's nothing we can do about that. Make certain to stay on guard. Monsters may still be lurking nearby. You suspect there's any survivors? Merilith shakes her head silently. I was hoping to save even a single life. However, upon arriving at the crash site, I saw no sign of the passengers. Which technically means if you ain't found bodies, there was nobody to save. At least that's what I would say if I weren't dead.
Or me.
Where did they go? Depending on the strength of the soul, strangers meet a variety of fates. Some individuals, such as yourself, become powerful strangers. However, such cases are rare. The majority of them vanish or are reborn in a different form. It's highly likely these passengers were reborn as monsters. I've searched the entire site. There's no trace of them. After some time, monsters begin to appear wearing the clothes of strangers. A bit ironic, I suppose. That is, for strangers living here, forced to take the lives of people we may have known. Not all monsters possess the souls of strangers. There's no need to have that kind of mindset. Nothing will come from blaming yourself. In any case, I leave the rest to you. Yes, ma'am. Rennick, you should head back to the guild. We could just discuss today's events at a later time. It's gonna re-identify Flame Shield. That's good. We're gonna... Hey, how are you holding up? Things sure have gotten crazy. This is no time to laugh. Sorry. I shouldn't try to laugh it off. I just don't know how to react, you know? Nothing prepares you for something like this. You finally found the courage and tried to move forward. So how did things end up like this? Well, not much I can do about it. Expected things would be a breeze for us, and didn't think stuff through. Either we wait around to go extinct, or we struggle to escape. I'll keep struggling with all my might, for as long as it takes. The real question is whether or not Ryu can bounce back from this. She can act a little bit like a princess sometimes. Her feelings are pretty delicate, believe it or not. Say, would you mind checking in on her? You're probably the one she needs the most. I'm on it. Words. Me and Kyo are no good at this kind of thing. We're both pretty blunt, you know. Anyway, thanks. Alright, now I think the game's gonna yell... Oh, no. Cool. What we're gonna do is we're gonna use some... We're gonna give the dwarf some alcohol. Alright, so... Good, because normally the game will yell at you if the protag dies. But I managed to sneak in before the protag could die, so... Protag still has 2 life points. Mr. Dwarf does not. Mr. Dwarf is about to spend some time in the Hoptal.
Hoptal.
Up to.
Bye, dwarf.
How much does instant recovery cost?
20K.
18,000.
Oof. Nap time, nap time.
Ah, you get stat points again. Ryu lies face down on the bed, completely still. Sorry. I already know. Shutting myself in isn't gonna solve anything. But I'm sorry. I can't. Not yet. Ryu doesn't even try to sit up. It's me, Gilius. I've been looking for a certain co-leader. Is now a bad time? Goodness, this is a pain. Even worse than the kingdom. Stand clear! Whoa! Kicking down the door is Alm of Metal Company. Rennick, I wasn't expecting you here. He'll collapse. Nah, this is nothing. No need to trouble yourself with me. Mind giving us a moment? I'd like to speak with the vessel. Rennick leaves the room. Man, we got kicked out, didn't we? Still, I wasn't expecting the boss of Metal Company to show up. Wonder what they're talking about. Don't worry yourself. I'm sure they're fine. That metal child may have cruel eyes, but that's Ryu's good friend. He probably came to cheer her up. Certainly hope that's the case. What in the... Oh my! Something's happening! Someone, please, go check! What'd I tell you? You rush into the leader's room alongside Gilius. Ryu and Alm are in the middle of a heated argument. Say it one more time, I dare you! I'll say it as many times as it takes. You're a coward and a fool. Shut up! There's nothing you can even do by yourself. Yet I'm still better than you, wretch!
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Leave that hatred for
What is this, eh?
The two lunge at each other, bumping around the room as they fight. After a moment, the pair comes crashing to the ground before Rennick. What the hell's going on here? Oh. It's nothing, really. Just a little argument. Didn't seem so little to me. But you seem fine. You seem fine, at least. You alright, Metal? Nothing major. Just a bit out of breath. What happened? I only came to encourage her a bit. Worked a bit too well, judging by her reaction.
Now she's motivated.
At any rate, I'm finished here. Goodbye. Hold it. I'll walk you out. Alm and the others leave the room. Only Ryu and Rennick remain. Encourage? Really? Alm's the one who hit me out of nowhere. Alm hit you? Now I'm bleeding thanks to that. Though, honestly, the pain kind of snapped me out of it. Maybe I really have been living in a fantasy. No, you're living in an isekai. There's a difference, darling. I really thought it was possible. I thought we could get home without sacrificing anyone. I fought so tirelessly for that dream. But Alm told me something, that if I really want to go through with this, I'll have to make a choice. Who I save and who I sacrifice. Of course I want to protect strangers. They're my friends and allies. I want to help them more than anything. So there's no choice but to fight, even if it's against Alm or Merilith. Look at this. Ryu unlatches her armor. She turns her back to Rennick, then removes her shirt.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa.
On her back is a crest of a dragon shining with blue and white light. The dragon god of balance and neutrality. The pillar of this world. I am his vessel. The blood crystals you give me will aid the dragon god, but it will also put you in opposition of the others. Before you go pointing your blade, think it over carefully. Hey, I'm coming in, okay? Hold on a second. Sorry. I didn't think you'd be talking about serious stuff. You could have at least knocked. My bad. You normally don't mind. Anyways, I'm glad you're feeling better. It wouldn't do for our leader to be moping around all the time. Your mood affects us too, but I knew you'd be back to normal soon. Sorry for making you worry. Thanks, guys. I'm grateful for your help. Unfortunately, our first test failed, and the cost was steep. But even then, we can't stop here. Using my power, I was able to open the gate to our world. That means with more crystals, I can unleash the vessel's full power. We'll finally get to go back home. Yep, and we'll do it all by ourselves. That's the idea, at least. Let's keep fighting as usual. Nothing can crush the spirit of a stranger. Until the day we can finally return home, we'll never give up this fight.
Okay, in her defense, the ritual technically did work. The gate from Earth did open, but that's the problem. It was one way and not in our favor.
You want to give me blood crystals? Thank you, but I can't accept. You gave me one before, remember? That's why it's a better idea to give it to Almer Marilith instead. So, I'm not allowed to give Ryu blood crystals, because the other two vassals were like, yep, we'll let her have these ones. Alright, so we're absolutely keeping Morelia a knight until level 21.
21.
100% defense from enemy paralysis and critical attacks. Which basically means that she can't be insta-killed. And then we're gonna just have her dance between a bunch of other classes. Either that, or we have her do the dancing between other classes now, and have Knight be like her goal class when she's done, because she could class change. You're probably good till at least 15. But I could change you into a great many things, being, you know, a ninja with dancer skills. You're staying dancer till at least 10. If not 14, because Tetra Step is kind of killer. Yep, you're staying wizard for a little while. Do you learn anything neat? Yes. Concentration. A lot of the skills in this game that you don't spend MP on require concentration, and this makes it so that you just keep that concentration until you get hit. I feel like I should be multi-classing you. I don't know what to, but... But there is some multi-classing in your future. But for now, we are free to do whatever until we kill 3 more bosses.
Yep, plot time is over. Time to hunt.
Oh, we had that butterfly heart the whole time. We could have just get... We're going to hold on to this. We're going to hold on to the butterfly hearts until we're at the point where we don't have 6 active members.
Oh?
Yep. We're also going to stockpile these until we really need them.
Mhm.
Eventually you get to the point where you can actually have 10 skills from other classes. So you can really start to hybridize your characters, which is one of the big reasons why this game appeals to me as much as it does. We've already done that one. Granted, I heard this from some greenhorn in the chivalry, but have you heard about the Armor Knight that wanders the Shadow Palace? The source of its power is a crystal known as a Heartstone. As of late, folks carrying Heartstones have been targeted. The ones behind the assaults were knights, joined by the Armor Knight itself. That must mean that the force behind all this is greater than the knights themselves. If you're up for a fight, bring along a Heartstone. But if you're lacking the courage, you'd best throw it away while you still can. So yeah, that Heartstone will summon a very, very, very strong, like, 1-star, 2-star, already killed this 2-star, 5-star. According to hunters, there are creepy voices coming from the southern forest. Listen close. But yeah, we've still got places we can go and things we can do. But we should go to either the Shadow Palace or the Valley of the Ruined.
Why not flush off the mausoleum?
We could.
We could. Join us next time on Stranger Ball Z, where we hunt for... Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I was about to say, the episode's not over.
Ah, fuck!
Wait, Rennick. As you're about to head outside, Kyo stops you. Hey, sorry to stop you, but there's something I need to tell you right away. I know you've already defeated plenty of lineage types, but some of them are reviving. What do you mean? Yeah, it surprised me too. Either way, taking their blood crystals should kill them permanently. But don't sweat it too much. According to this report, they technically didn't revive. Lineage types have started to appear in the areas around Warpstones. So what this means is that they're more or less parasites to the Warpstone's power. They're able to reappear by absorbing the stone's energy. That's essentially what's happening. It won't earn you any blood crystals, but this is your duty as a stranger. Take a look at the wanted lineages. That'll give you some additional info.
Oh, great.
So basically what that means is that some of the lineages may revive. But the positive side is that if they respawn, you can fight them again and get some pretty good rewards.
You can loot them again!
Alright, if memory serves, this is somewhere that we needed the Rock Belt Eye for. Easy fight is easy, I'm not even worried. I'm not even gonna make my Dancer Ninjas hide. We're just gonna... Yep, whatever. Who cares? Negligible XP at this point. Because that 702 that it reports That's not 702 each, that's 702 total. It does get split 6 ways. Which is why the books are so potent. The little rabbit bats were like, "We ambushed you!" And we were like, "No, you didn't." Found a treasure box. 2 butterfly arms.
Okay, now this place has the opposite problem. It's away from anything else. Who the fuck is coming in here?
Well, you did say, why don't we finish this off? It's only level 6. So, everybody's gonna get restricted a little bit. That's fine. Oh yeah, we have a hunter in the party again, so that means, we can see how much HP things have. Easy fight is easy. Easy fight is easy.
Whoa.
And a nice amount of crystals.
Nice. Gems, more like.
Yeah. Heresy Mace, 2 star leaves, 1,000-page grimoire, clothes, 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 clothes. And then I suppose, if memory serves, I think this is the last animal path, and then we'll have this part of the map completely filled out. Yay, map completion. We did it.
Yippee!
We're the best.
Around. And no one's ever gonna
Never
keep us
keep
down.
us down.
Alright, let's take a look at these clothes. Nothing particularly exciting.
Hey, keep us on. It will keep us warm in the winter.
Ooh. We're gonna have to spend. I'm gonna have to spend some crazy money to upgrade this flame shield to be worth a damn, but that's fine because it's so good against so many things. Storage. Let's store the Master Buckler because it's magical. Power up. How much does it cost to... Oh, this is cheap. Behold! Ridiculous amounts of defense. And then that's not really going to do much to change her. Because she's still going to be able to equip everything that we had. But now, let's see. Chance to take half damage? That sounds amazing. It's going to take you 2 days and 10 hours to get better. Now let's go to the shop, and we're going to... take that out, and... let's just, hey, Morelia, I've got some light reading for you. This book is 5,000 pages. I want it done by tomorrow.
That's the question. What happens to the spell over EXP?
You keep it.
Oh, good. Good.
Yeah, and instantly she's already got more HP than she did.
Yay.
Which is great, because when she gets back up to level 11, she's going to be much tankier than she was. What do I do with you? What do I do with you?
First check. What does he even do? Ross spent so long in hospital, the company forgot his position.
$2,200, we can absolutely afford to class change you. We shall class change you.
Behold. Oh, and you can only change classes 5 times total?
Oh no, that scrolls.
Oh, okay.
It scrolls. Let's give you bow souls so that you can equip your heavy sling again. Let's equip medium armor soul because I think that lets you equip your you're a mage, but you're wearing armor. You still know how to shoot things, and then let's give you the thing that lets you see how much HP stuff has. Don't even worry about it. Everything's great.
Oh, that's what he was doing. Okay. He was a walking scan. Okay.
Yep. And now he gets to continue being a walking scan. But he's going to start learning wizard spells.
Yay.
He's already smart. He's already got 13 intelligence. But you know what would be really funny? If he had 16 intelligence.
That would be pretty funny.
And we find those crystals so commonly. He's just not lucky, but don't worry about it.
It's fine. You don't need luck.
Fine. All right.
Did you save?
You're right, Libran. Did I save? Okay, cool. Thanks, Libran.
Yay.
I'm not gonna lie, I was sitting here waiting for Dude to hop in on the did you save joke. I was so waiting.
no.
I was...
Instead, you get the awkward silence.
Good work.
Oh,
Good work.
excellent job. Well, dude, get in on the joke.
No.
Join us next time. No, not yet.
Yeah, no, I am ending the episode. It's just... I was beating you to the punch. Will Dude get in on the choke? No.
Shit, fair
I
enough.
can't be asked right now. I'm busy.
All right.
He's a throw pillow with a hat and a joint.
Yes. Anyway.
Mr. Yu-Gi-Oh monster.
Anyway,
Sorry.
that was we have a bit more freedom before our next major plot point. We have 2 monsters to kill. We might kill more and just start stockpiling. Because I'm eager to get to the next tier of dungeons and get to the next tier of gear, because the game's only going to get harder from here. I'm looking forward to it. Thank you for watching all this time if you've been here, and it's been a pleasure and an honor once again to be hosting friends while going on adventures and sending old dwarven samurai to the hospital.
Again.
Again. Anyways, make sure to like, follow, subscribe, do all that other stuff. Comments. That's what I was forgetting. Liking and following our different social medias. All that stuff that helps me out with the algorithm, because it really does help. I'm still fledgling Babby at the time of recording this. Hopefully someday, a couple years down the road, I will be not fledgling and not Babby, and somebody will be like, wow, Jason was awkward a couple years ago.
Wow, Lieber was still here. Huh.
Wow, Libran was so much less annoying than he's become.
But now,
We
where
look back
will we
not
go
to
from
fond
there?
memories, but just when Libran was more tolerable.
Yep. Libran's gonna have his final boss villain arc at some point in a year and a half. He didn't even joke about it. He's like, actually, yeah, I might do that.
Oh. I need to start scheming.
Yep.
Ooh.
We've put it in his
Hold
head. It's my fault. I'm the real villain. Ah!
Damn it, look at what you've done, Jason!
on.
I'm going to flee and end the video. I'm running away now. See you next
Bye.
game.